And very quickly before the video starts, this is myself in the post edit, and for the first moments as this update was coming out, it was being downloaded and people booted their game, including myself. As I was looking through the new content and also the blog post, I noticed there wasn't a tab about the Austin Major stickers being on sale, but as of right now they are. The Austin Major stickers are officially now 75% off. I think it's kind of odd they didn't even really mention it, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. So moments ago, Valve came out of the blue and surprised the entirety of the CS community by dropping a 4GB update in some random afternoon. Now, this isn't just some random update, it's actually pretty substantial for Counter-Strike 2. Over the last several months, it has been seen in game files and leaks that night maps will be coming to the game, and well, today, Ancient Shoots just got exactly that. There's also a brand new limited time item for the armory, animation changes, animation fixes, FPS improvements, but also now some permanent fixes which will halt a lot of people being able to b-hop on official CS2 servers once you've joined the game. Today's video, we have a boatload to break down, so sit back and enjoy. I want to thank Skins Monkey for sponsoring today's video. Are you bored of your current Counter-Strike loadout and want to trade it out for something different? Skins Monkey has you covered. As a buying and trading marketplace, Skins Monkey offers amazing deals and the fastest way to trade out your old skins for something new. By using my code MANDO, you can get up to a free $5 by spending $100 or more, as well as you also get a 35% deposit bonus when topping up your balance. With Skins Monkey's large variety of skins, they also offer daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways. If interested, the link will be at the top of the description down below. Now, leading up to this, the last 2 weeks, it seems like the devs have worked on just this update alone, and moments before it released, the community was going a little wild because in the branches for these DPR updates, Valve was adding and then removing CSGO. Was it for a tease? Did they not mean to? Were they just reusing assets? I really don't know. But hopping on into this update, we have finally received night maps here in CS2, and they look absolutely beautiful. Now, I wasn't expecting shoots, nor was it really seen whatsoever in data mines, but Ancient Night was definitely seen over the last few months, and for a lot of people, they may or may not saw this coming. I think a lot of people did because of the Austin Major stickers, specifically the papers, the cheapest ones available, being able to glow in the dark. On top of that, with these maps being added, Valve has also added brand new assets for workshop creators and map makers, both being able to use going forward. As it stands for cosmetics and things to purchase, Valve has added a brand new music box available for everyone to purchase in standard and stat track editions. Valve has released a brand new limited time item for the armory, that being the M41S Solitude. And then of course we have the animation tab, where a lot of the problems, maybe not all of them, but the majority of them are now fixed. I'd say the biggest ones are a lot of the knives. The butterfly is reportedly fixed for a lot of different people. Valve has fixed the sawed-off, quick inspect animation for all knives and select weapons, such as the AK, Galil, the AUG, PP Bison. They've also improved overall deploy animations pretty much for everything, but more so specifically here in the blog, that being the AWP, M4A4, and the A1S. Now in miscellaneous, it's still up in the air because this update is so new, but according to some just hopping into a game right away, people's comments and various tests right after the update dropped, FPS is apparently a little bit better than it was before. But speaking of FPS, Valve states in the miscellaneous category that the FPS_max command in the console could no longer be changed while connected to a server. Now, I'm not sure if you can do this, where you can just leave then join back. Most likely not. Same thing with you being able to change skins in between games. Now, for those who are confused by this command, what this did and what this does for most people is the ability, well, to be able to b-hop a whole lot easier. Some people have binds where you can just click one button, you obviously have to open the console, you put your FPS to 30, you can b-hop a whole lot easier within CS2, versus if you have your FPS set at max where you're getting anywhere from 300 to 600. So doing that as of now is going to be very difficult to do so. So before you get into a game, make sure your FPS is on normal because it's not going to be a fun ride for anybody on your team, including yourself. And if you guys remember just a couple weeks ago, right after the animation update dropped, there was a bunch of bugs surrounding you being able to shoot the scout, quickly swap a tier knife, then back to the scout, same thing goes with the AWP, and being able to fire a shot a heck of a lot faster. Well, that has now been fixed, and that problem is now solved. Now, other things to note about this update, because we now just got Ancient Shoots made to have some sort of night form, what I'm very interested about is, well, when is Cobblestone gonna come? When are we gonna receive the next case, let alone an armory refresh? And also, is this considered to be the summer update? There's a lot of questions that need answered. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are down below of this update. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Ladies and gentlemen, Fallout.